Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Andre King coming at you today. And, I try to do about one or two mini-series like videos a year. I mean, we've done an AWS mini-series, a few on Palo Alto. And so it got me to thinking the other day, it just felt like time to kind of start putting one together. So I just wanted to quickly run kind of the idea or the thought that's in my head by you. And so also, the other week when we did the Python script for the Meraki devices. Hello, ma'am. How's it going? Where we went ahead and created a GitHub repo for it and we uploaded that script. I thought, I took a look at my profile. Most of the GitHub stuff is done, at work, and that's my personal account. But I saw a low level of activity, probably 3 to 4 days this year, all coincidentally in the last few weeks. And so I thought maybe we should throw a little bit of GitHub in there. Of course, even within my own personal accounts in AWS also, I don't have them centrally managed through AWS Organizations. So maybe we can also demonstrate adding a few accounts to AWS Organizations and centrally managing them. I don't know that we need to get into the SCPs, but we may. Of course, we rarely really do anything with IAM profiles or, really, just different permissions and things like that roles. So we might throw some of that in there. And then, of course, because a lot of my preference is geared towards, I won't say a particular community or whatnot, but I don't want anyone to feel like they cannot understand what's going on in the videos on the channel. So some folks think it's geared towards this, beginners, intermediate, like, rarely do you see anything advanced or architectural level. But that's really the reason. I just want folks to always feel that they can get something out of it, even if it's something they already know. But yet and still, I say that to say, part of my belief is with anything in most of these systems, even switches and routers, before we get to automating the things, that we should understand natively how to manually do that process or those processes to get us to where we want to be. And that makes it easier to not only troubleshoot, but to understand kind of, the different processes and dependencies that we hope to couple together in that final product. So I say all that to say, I think we need to throw some Terraform in there. It's time to stop manually just getting in the GUI or, the AWS console. But the thing about Terraform is, and again, I'm only one person, I think a lot of folks don't like watching you type all the lines of code. So that's why typically we'll bring the code and maybe slowly introduce like what each of the lines are doing, how, a resource block, etc., is working towards achieving the deployment of a certain type of resource. So we'll play it by ear. But like I said, if you let me know down in the comments if you got a preference or not, I think we'll start with one big main.tf, and maybe in another series we'll modularize it and move some of the elements into their very own file and show how we can kind of make them not have coupled type of dependencies and just be a little bit more towards what that specific I won't say function, but block of resources or code, etc., are trying to achieve. So we'll discover that. So that's the thought, high level. Maybe start with creating that repo in GitHub, pulling it down, just one video of doing that, having the Terraform prep, and maybe explaining it towards the end of that video. And then the next video, of course, we'll deploy some resources, always starting with our VPC infrastructure, the building blocks, the networking, within it. Maybe we won't deploy Palo Alto this time. Maybe we don't even deploy a firewall. We just do native AWS routing. But that's the coolness, is that if we push it up to GitHub, I mean, folks can, fork it or pull it down, but we can, even if we get a different idea, we want to change out this resource with that. That's what gives us that flexibility to, on the fly, change or modify the infrastructure. Typically don't need to destroy the whole thing, but it makes it easier to re-architect and not have to start from zero. So maybe even throw a little bit of Ansible in there. But that's the thought, to kind of bring some freshness to the channel, especially for the long-time followers that have been around a while. I got a great comment here on LinkedIn actually the other day. I asked, what should I do? And he noted, maybe create like a site-to-site VPN to Azure, to a physical on-prem, like, my basement, like a router, which I have, a few spare old school switches, routers, and firewalls. So I'll do that. I promise this summer. I said probably July. So we've got a backup link at home, which nothing's hooked up to it. But in case of a big issue to the main one, it's not like an HA thing. It's just truly separate as a backup. But maybe we'll just go ahead and configure a router there to go ahead and bridge that. I'll trunk a switch to it, and then through an Ethernet wall jack into my office, hook up a PC, and then we'll demonstrate that we can reach a resource in AWS, which I think is pretty cool. We've not ever done that, so I think that's a great idea. So shout out to my friend here. And like I said, just kind of want to start bringing some newness to the channel. If you've been following us, we got sometimes my cert pursuit. We talk about that. We do stuff with Palo, high level AWS, really no Azure as well. We need to do that. Maybe we'll save that for the later in the year or next year. But next year, I really want to get into identity. I feel that's a gap within the community. It's like really explaining that, breaking it down, making it easier to understand. There's some learning on my own that I got to do to be able to break that down as well. Okta or whatever IDP we use. So that's what I'm thinking. Again, I didn't want to make this video that long, but just down in the comments, let me know if that's if you're okay with that, if that's a pretty good idea to go ahead and create that mini series. Thoughts, opinions, feedback. Hopefully it's receptive. Like I said, it's for you all to have a playlist. If you fast forward to the end, that you or someone or a friend that if you think about it, they want to learn ABC or see how to quickly do this, more of a project-based type stuff instead of just a video for one thing. We start with this, and our target, our end state desire is that, and we put the videos together to work towards that and achieve it. Maybe one of them we go live at some point there, we'll see. But that's kind of what I wanted to bring to y'all today. So again, appreciate you always rocking it here with me. I need to get one of those gimbals, and I don't know where the camera I'm looking all over. So on my walk here midday today. So again, like I said, just thankful, enjoying the weather, enjoying the summer. This is one of the schools kind of around here in Little Fredericksburg, Virginia. But wherever you are, wherever you may be, like I said, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and until next time, peace.